So, if you want to learn how to make money trading options, purchase my ebook located down in the description below. And moving on. So, how did I make $680 trading Microsoft call options? So, at on November 20th, I got into one Microsoft call option. So, let's look at November 20th, which is this candle right here, November 20th. The reason I got into a Microsoft call option there on that day was because it was at this support level around 409, 410. And so basically using that support level, I got into an entry point there. And so basically this strategy, I basically waited until basically the position would move, or I guess you should say, once the position was up more than 5 or 10%, I would sell out. But when I look back on the trade, the position was up 16.71%, and so I sold for a gain of $680, just holding on to a single call option of Microsoft. And so honestly, how would I say, basically this trade was I guess you could say like a long-term trade in a way. I really wasn't expecting for Microsoft to move that fast in a way, but considering that it's like part of the Magnificent Seven, like it's part of the Magnificent Seven, I kind of did expect it also to move quickly too as well. So very surprised that Microsoft gave me that return of $680, just trading Microsoft call options. And then today I did two trades, which was Nvidia and NVO. And so going over the first trade, Nvidia, basically I did the aggressive day trading strategy basically with this trade. And so basically, how did I make $48 trading Nvidia put options? So around 11:28, let's see, 11:28. What did I play? Okay. So this candle right here, I got into a Nvidia put option because as soon as I saw that Nvidia approached the 20-day moving average, I knew that it was going to get rejected immediately by it. And the reason I say that is because the previous candles, 1, 2, 3, 3 candles have gotten rejected. Well, these first two got rejected by the 9-day moving average. The previous candle, this one, got rejected by the 20-day moving average. So to me, that honestly meant that, okay, probably Nvidia is going to have trouble breaking above these moving averages. And so with that in mind, I might as well play put options. And so at 11:48, I sold out of my Nvidia put options, making a gain of $48 just trading Nvidia put options. And I only traded Nvidia put options with around $530. So this was a relatively small trade in a way. And yeah, basically that's how that trade went. And so the next stock that I traded was NVO. NVO. So I bought into basically, let's see, this trade. Basically, this trade was about to be a failure, using the aggressive day trading strategy, but I quickly turned it around somehow, honestly. And so basically at 12:18, I got into my first NVO call option. So 12:18, which is this candle right here. Basically, the reason I got into an NVO call option here on this candle because it landed on the 9-day moving average, and I honestly thought that it was going to use it as support, and that honestly didn't go through, and so it broke through the 9-day moving average. And so as soon as NVO landed on the 20-day moving average on the 13 candle, I bought more call options on NVO. But you can see that it just, honestly, NVO's just started going down and down and down, right? And so around, I want to say, 15:53, so basically towards the end of the day, towards closing day, NVO decided to go up. And so before, NVO would, before the stock market would close, I sold out the position with a small loss of, where is it? Hold on. I basically sold out the position with a small loss of $25. And this is probably the first, I guess you could say it's the first, the first, like negative trade of using this like aggressive day trading strategy. And so basically there's two strategies that I have right now going on. The first one is where, okay, let me go over the aggressive day trading strategy. The aggressive day trading strategy is basically step one, you basically pick a stock that you really want to trade for that day, and then basically you buy either a call or put position, whatever you choose, right? And then step two is basically once the position is up 5 or 10%, you sell out the position. If the position is down 10%, you buy another call or put position. That way, instead of being down 10%, you're down 5%. And then the next entry point that I would personally get into would be when the position is down 20%. So once the position is down 20%, I buy another call or put position. That way my position can be down 10% instead. And so you kind of basically get the pattern, basically, in a way, sort of. And so then that way, when that stock does decide to go up, like, I guess decides to go up eventually during the day, your position will go up a lot more faster in a way. And so today was kind of that day where this trade specifically, NVO, almost went wrong in a way. But since I was trying to suppress that, I guess you could say that number of 10%, basically that's why I left out that trade with a small loss of $25. And so the second strategy that I use is basically this is probably the easiest one. So basically step one, you go on this website called finviz.com. I basically go here on finviz.com, click on screener, click on performance, click on market cap, and this is only going to work with mega cap stocks. Click on performance, or where it says perf YTD, and it's going to show you it's going to show you a list of stocks from worst to best. You choose one stock from that list. That's step one. Step two is to basically buy a call option on a oversold stock that you personally feel like is a good choice that's oversold. And then step three is to basically wait for the position to be up 5 or 10% and sell out the position once it reaches 5 and 10%. And that's pretty much it to the strategy. It's like super easy, and I've back tested it so many times already. For example, like the Microsoft strategy, it wasn't on that list, right? But taking into consideration that out of the Magnificent Seven, right, Microsoft was the one that was like at a somewhat like low in a way, but it was at a good low where there was enough support. And so me being, trying to test out the strategy, I tested it out with Microsoft, and look, I made $680 trading Microsoft call options. And so basically that applies to any mega cap stock that is on this list. Basically, in a way, from what I've learned, is that basically any mega cap stock that is currently oversold has to eventually go up in a way. Why? Because it's a profitable company, and yeah, because it's a profitable company, obviously. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it to the strategy in a way. And so basically, if you guys want to learn how to trade options and make money, purchase my ebook located in the description below. And so that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, take care and bye.